Hi all, so I purchased this ASPL emergency safety warning light on Amazon, and I just wanted to do a quick review of it, show you exactly what you get. I'll also show you it working during the day and I'll show you it working at night. Really impressed with this light, but let's have a closer look and see whether you're impressed as I am. Okay, so that's our emergency light unboxed. So what do you actually get supplied in the kit? So let's talk about the light first of all. So you're going to get 48 LEDs on this light. So you have essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 on the front here, 4 on the back, and then 2 on each side. And they really are very bright strobe lights, very bright LED cobs in there, and they're magnified as well. So there's a magnification lens in front, and I'll be showing you this working. Is absolutely incredible. The actual brightness and the way this grabs attention, and that's what this is all about, is about safety and being seen from a long distance, and I'll be showing you that in the day and at night in a moment. So in terms of the voltage, it's 12 to 24 volts, so it's going to plug in essentially to either your 12 volt socket or your cigarette lighter socket. And then you have 2 switches on this device itself. So you have your on-off switch here, and then you have your mode switch, and you can see that just clicks and then clicks back, and that will switch between 16 different effects that you can do on this light. So different effects, and again I'll be going through all of them a little bit later. In terms of the actual cable length, you're going to get 16.4 feet long, which is great. It's a great length, and that's going to be great for any vehicles really. Vans or any emergency vehicles, or even your car. That's going to be plenty long enough there. So I've gone for the amber and the white lights here, but you can naturally get this in lots of different colors. You can get red and white, blue and red, many different combinations of light here, but I just want this as a warning light for my vehicle. So I've gone for the amber and white. So amber to represent that there's something happening, and the white for that really long distance, especially if the weather is poor. So that's why I've gone for this particular unit. And you can see there that it looks so modern. The design is really great. And it's very low profile as well. So in terms of the height, that's just 2.6 inches from here from the roof of the vehicle to the top of the light. In terms of the length of it, it's 12 inches long, and the width is 6.61 inches width there as well. So if we turn it over and we have a look on the back here, this is what I really love, is these rubber pads here on the magnets. So you've got really good magnets on here. You've got, if I just pop this off, so you can actually pop these covers off here. You can see there that you have 2, 4, 6, 7 magnets on each side with these rubber caps that stops any scratching on the vehicle, which is fantastic. And that's the reason I've gone for this. And honestly, this really does stick very firmly to your vehicle. And again, I'll show you that in a moment. So these can come off these pads, which is another great feature. Okay, so that's pretty much it in terms of the actual specifications of this light, this warning light. So now let's go out, let's get it set up on my vehicle, and I'll show you it during the day, and then this evening when it gets dark, I'll show you just how bright this strobe light is, this warning light is. What I'm going to do is just pop that on like so. So as I said, it's magnetic, and you also have that rubber pads as well to ensure that it's not going to scratch your paintwork when you're putting the magnet onto the vehicle. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll turn it on, and then I'll go through 1 or 2 of the modes, but what I'll do tonight is come out when it's dark and we'll go through all 16 of the different lighting effects that you can do with this emergency, this warning strobe light. Okay, so let's get it on and let's see how bright it is during the day. Okay, so I've come outside now just to show you this safety light in action. So it's quite dark now. I'll turn this little light off so that you can see just how bright this strobe is. So what I'll do is I'll flip through very slowly through the 16 different modes that it has.